I don't know what happened or what. It's tripping. Here's the live. Why can't I refresh this? Nah, how do I sound? Why can't I refresh this? All right, there we go. All right, let me get in the live chat. See how many people are in here. Oh, let me turn that down. Sounds fine, let's roll. Broken Halo, what up? That's a cool name. Broken Halo. I actually made a 30-something minute video on this specific subject. It will be uploaded. But I figured, oh, 6 people, wow, that jumped up quick. I don't know what happened before. Salute, Carl, what up? Mr. Woods, what up? How you doing? Yeah, you got 6 people in here. Beautiful. Embellish LC, good afternoon. How you doing? Beautifully. Embellished LLC, good afternoon. 8 people in here. Wow, we are really tuning up. As you guys can see, we got the pre-made investing in ourselves. What you said, haha, exactly. Got the pre-made John Jones custom gang sheets. I don't know if you guys seen, but I created these graphic tee images on my own. I didn't bother Marianne, our graphic designer, who's busy handling all your orders. I went on Canva. Actually, I went on YouTube, saw some other people do it, and just applied what they did to, what up, One Does It, what up? And just applied what they did to, on whatever they were doing, like whatever artists they were creating, and I just applied the same thing to the subjects that I was working with. So I'm gonna be doing some Gervonta Tank Davis graphic tees, some Ryan Garcia graphic tees, and whoever else is in the sports world, I'll be doing graphic tees. 11 people in here, wow. I didn't know if it got messed up. Carl, you have John Jones doing his crawl? Nah, I don't. I do have that image, but I didn't put it in this one because I seen another one with that. Want food while I'm out? Yeah, I'll take some food. Just let me know whatever you want or whatever you're getting. Let me go ahead and pour out all this UV DTF. UV DTF. Look at all this UV. You know what? I might make a video hitting up, taking y'all to go see my man Squeezed Up, because I have to give him his samples. 14 people. Guys, let's go. Start asking your questions so I can help you out with the business. Again, I have a 30-minute full video that I already filmed. It's over there on my Mac Studio. I just have to edit it up. It's kind of it's this video, but now I'm actually able to answer the questions and show you guys how you can use transfers to make money. Because I don't want anybody to be confined to shirts. So I'm gonna teach you guys, yes, you can make shirts. Oh, you know what? Let me get my other phone so I can use my calculator, because I did all the math in the other video. Just give me 1 second. I'll grab my other phone for the calculator so I can show you guys real money, real situations. Did she take the business phone? Hey, babe, if you can hear me, the business phone is on the charger. Yeah, and if you guys even want to call the business number, I will be live. So the business number is 346-404-7501. You want to call the business line. I got an email asking how can I help him with his business selling the transfers. So we got some questions. Antoinette says, peace. I'm just waiting on my invoice, super hype. Bet, okay. All right, yep. So what did you order? Let us know in the comments what you ordered, and then I'll talk about that. 12 people, come on, let's get these, well, not come on. First, let's get these likes up, but I want more people in here because I really want this to be a really big conversation. First order coming this week, excited to check out UV. Okay, Broken Halo got some UV DTF. Great, what kind of UV DTF did you get? Keisha Williams says, what's a 5-step startup process for launching a brand? That's a good question. No, what's up?
I'm going to go to Brothers, get a slice.
Yeah, I'll take a couple slices of pepperoni. Right.
I didn't know a way to text you.
Right.
So
I got this phone, so you could text the work phone.
oh, I would.
Oh, she's getting a 22 by 24, I bet. Also, you got the $15.99. Don't forget, 13 people in here watching right now for the tax season, or I don't know, just for taxes. We was really only supposed to last a day, but we want you guys to maximize your tax money. So a lot of people just got their tax money probably February, March, April at the latest, and you guys are getting this, decent amount of money, large sum of money, and you're like, do I want to go to the dealership? Do I want to go to the Gucci store? Do I want to go, purchase my kids some sneakers? Do I want to get a PS5, right? Or do I want to turn this money into an opportunity to where it's going to continue to generate me money? So that's the reason why we dropped it down to $15.99. A lot of people say, well, I had a lady comment, oh, that's everybody else's prices. And we are well aware of that, right? We are well aware that $15.99 and lower may be somebody else's prices, but they don't set up your gang sheet for free, right? They have strict rules on if you don't send them the right image, that's on you. We don't do that. So that cost is incorporated in our $19.99 traditional regular price. Versus if you go somewhere else, it's gonna, by the time you're done, you will have been nickeled and dimed all the way up to, over $20. Whereas with us, even if you only have one image and you need 5, right? But you don't know how to do the DTF and stuff like that, you don't know anything about it, we walk you through that entire process for free. And right now we're doing that for $15.99 so that you can turn your business into something great. And all the Plus members, where my wife and I talked, email us about your shipping and stuff like that for all the Plus members. All the Plus members are gonna get, since the $15.99 is now active, all the Plus members are gonna get discounted on shipping. So I just wanted to give the Plus members that, I don't want you guys to feel left out. Like, dang, why the heck are they doing, oh, dang. I don't know, Mr. Woods, it won't show, it's showing an error every time I hit show your comment. All he said was subscribe. But yeah, I just want you guys to know that the Plus members, email us. Shelly and I talked about, what benefits can we give to the Plus members so that they feel valued while we're giving this all out $15.99 sale. Mr. Wood says, can I have a project? Can I have project with a foundation? I'm selling the logo sheets. Need to know how many 3-in logo can fit on 22 by 24. I can't answer that question right now while on live, but we can handle that for you, Mr. Woods. We knock out everything you need. But let me get back to Ms. Williams' question. She says, what's a 5-step startup process for launching a brand? Hopefully she's still in here. I know we just dropped about 2 people. We're only down to 10. But Ms. Williams, what brand are you trying to start? Like, what type of brand? A clothing brand, an accessory brand, a cups brand, a transfer brand? Oh, she said yes. Can you type which type of brand? Is it clothing brand? Because I don't know if you've seen my video when I was like, screen printing is dead. The first question that I would ask you is, why would you want to start a clothing brand in 2020? A t-shirt. Okay, a t-shirt brand. So a specific clothing brand for you, or you want to make t-shirts for other people? A t-shirt clothing. Okay. Can you give me a why behind that? Because I'm known, and you see me and T-Shirt Side Hustle go on live together. After he did the review on my video when I was like, screen printing is dead, everybody kind of knows my stance in the industry right now. And that's actually what this video is about. And the one that I already created is about how to take a product, right? UV DTF, regular DTF, how to take a product and sell the product, sell the actual transfer, the full color transfer to the people out there who are trying to make t-shirts, versus buying the transfer, then buying the t-shirt, then using the heat press, then trying to find a customer and stuff like that. There's a lot more people looking for a full color transfer, whether or not it be for a hard surface or for apparel, than there is people just looking for t-shirts. Specific community. Who is that community? These are great questions. We got 14 people in here. Miss Williams asked, what are 5 steps she can use to create a brand? Is that the specific question? Yes. What are 5 startup process for launching a brand? So that's Ms. Williams' question. That's a really valid question. And so what I'm doing now is I'm just asking, and this is what I ask anybody who talks to me about a brand, because to me that's a trend right now. And what happens a lot of people who aren't in this business see other influencers and YouTubers doing exactly that, and they're making it look really easy. But on the back end, as somebody who's had a 1,250 square foot store, and we no longer make custom apparel anymore, and now we just manufacture DTF transfers and UV DTF at the highest level. We know the ups and downs of that, and as far as profit margin, when it comes to time, when it comes to sourcing both products, right? So you're having to source the transfer or whatever print you're going to put on their apparel. Then you're also having to source the apparel, so you're moving at both times, and then you're also having to apply the apparel. So that's 3 separate processes versus if you're just selling just the transfers, buying low, sell high, buying from us right now $15.99, sell them high, cut them out, sell them individually. These Dallas Cowboy transfers right now are in our local barbershop for 10 bucks. Gang sheet right now of these is only, I think, 20. Oh, no, this image is only 99 cents to download. You can create your own gang sheet, and our gang sheets right now are $15.99. So you do the math on that. But I love her question because a lot of people ask us. So, oh, you know what? She responded. So LLC said, I'm starting a Christian tea brand. I need transfers with different quotes. That's easy. Just send it. Perfect example. So the LLC lady said, I'm starting a Christian tea brand. I need transfers with different quotes. Perfect. First off, quotes are easy. You can fit a bunch of quotes on a gang sheet, right? All you have to do is send us the dimensions. If you already know your font, email all of that over to order.now@flashcustomtransfers.com. Boom. Once you do that, we're going to help set up your gang sheet for you. 100%. We're going to help set up your gang sheet. So you can head over to flashcustomtransfers.com right now, click $15.99, right? Click buy 1 gang sheet. That's it, right? It's going to be $13 shipping if you're not a Plus member. That's fine. You're just starting out. You just want to see how the transfers are going to be, right? Boom. If you're in Texas, it's going to be free shipping because you could just come and pick. Well, if you're in Houston, you could just come and pick it up. But if you're out of state, it's going to be 13 bucks shipping. Boom. Just start out. We did the math in my other video. So if that person is starting out at 15, I did this math for somebody else. Oh, come on. Where the heck is my calculator on this phone? I never use this phone. Mr. Woods always be texting this phone and I never use it. I don't know where nothing is. Where the heck is the calculator? Oh, calculator. So she's at 15.99 plus 13 shipping. She's in 1 gang sheet at $28.99. But I guarantee you, what size are your quotes? You can fit a bunch of quotes on a 22 by 24 gang sheet. And I know that because this right here, this flash logo is a 10-inch logo. By the way, check out the durability. So Miss Lady with the Christian tees, just know once you pass out them tees in church, let them squeeze on it and pull on it and be like, oh my God, what is that? That's quality. You can charge for quality, always charge for quality. But as you can see, this is 10 inches. We're able to fit, I think, like 30 or 20, 25 or 30 on 1 gang sheet. So you're gonna maximize your bucks. I mean, you're gonna maximize your money. Her initial investment is $28.99, and she will be able to fit, depending on the size, if she can tell me the size, I can tell you how many you can fit on a gang sheet, and we can do your math right here and see how much money you're gonna make per thing. So we got 16 people in here. I gotta get back to Miss Williams. How long does it take to process the UV DTF orders? Do they ship quickly? Yeah, so we have the skip the line process. So if you wanna skip the line, you can pay extra to skip the line and have your stuff printed. So if you order today, as long as it's submitted, like finalized, like your design, you're like, hey, I like that. We send you back the proof, and then you're like, hey, I like that. Go ahead and submit for printing. You can pay extra to skip the line. And we could just send you an invoice for that extra. So say you purchased a gang sheet, $45, the UV DTF gang sheet on flashcustomtransfers.com, and then you email us like, hey, listen, I need this thing super fast. You can skip the line. I think it's like, I know for the gang sheets, For the regular DTF gang sheets, it's $5. We charge $5 to skip the line. I'm not sure if we charge the extra. I'm waiting on Shelly to get back. We charge extra for UV DTF because too many people haven't been ordering that much. We've had it, but it's more been like local and people not through the website been ordering a lot of DTF as we're gearing up to go with some big car companies because this product is amazing for cars. But to answer your question, on all of our products, if you need it fast, we have same day, next day printing. So if you were to order it today and you pay that extra $5, $6, $10 or whatever for, I think it is still $5. You pay the extra $5 or $10 to have it printed that next day. So say you submit it now at 2/12, it'll get printed and shipped. It'll get printed tomorrow, which is Thursday, and then we'll ship it Friday morning. And you also have the option for faster shipping. So if you need next day shipping, we can get it out to you really fast. So we're getting stuff. We had like a little delay earlier in the year, but we're getting things out super fast now, super fast. 17 people in here. I'm trying to get to everybody's questions. I'm all by myself here. People have asked me for a shirt slogan I am becoming known for. Great, sell the slogan, right? Miss Williams, if you created a slogan, my slogan is B.A.S.I.C. That stands for Business, Automotive, Sports, Investing, and Creating. That's the acronym for the business. So say people wanted that slogan, print the slogan with UV DTF so people can stick it places, print the slogan here, and don't get into the shirt business. Don't get into the t-shirt business. Don't get into having to press it and stuff like that unless somebody comes to you with $200 ready to do it. Then you go ahead and take the order. Even us, we're going to be printing t-shirts on mass demand with a minimums of no less than 24 shirts. We just haven't released it yet. But we will be doing, thousands of shirts offering that price to you. And they're going to start at $15 and go down from there depending on how many you get. But we're going to start around $24, $15 a shirt, full color. A lot of people can do one color and do like $10, $9 shirts. No, we're doing full color. So I digress. But you, Miss Williams, if you got a slogan, sell that slogan. Print it up, right? Cut it out, sell that slogan to different people. Let them do all the work of sourcing the shirt and stuff like that. And if they do want it from you, then make sure that they're paying up front for whatever amount of shirts and stuff like that that you're going to be printing for them. Again, I am not going to sit up here and BS you and tell you, oh, these are the 5 steps to start a brand. No, because unfortunately, we are a brand, Straight Out Content and Flash Custom Transfers and Flash Graphics. We are a brand, but it wasn't 5 steps that got us to that point. It was multiple steps and a lot of failures. So all I can do is just give you what we went through. And one of the steps that I would tell you, the most important step is to, if you can, get your transfer as, like I said, hard, like this, your slogan right here, so they can put it on glass, put it on hard surfaces, or for apparel and start there. Then you're not having to worry about pressing shirts and how you're gonna line things up and having to buy different tools to line it up and press it, and is it coming out right, and oh, this transfer didn't press right, and all this other stuff. You're not having to worry about that. All you gotta do is just focus on selling that thing, and focus on selling that, focus on selling your slogan. You see what I'm saying? Hopefully, and I'm gonna keep getting to all your other questions, Miss Williams. Those are really good. Classic episode in these YouTube Street Stan and Carl videos. Joanne, what up? Do you want to be friends? Of course we do. Miss Williams says, aunts and uncles who are raising nieces and nephews, a portion of the proceeds will go towards foster care fund I am creating to support us with sending foster care kids to fun activities. That's dope. That's dope. And if you can incorporate the children in that as well in the process, that'll also be good as well. But again, you want to keep your costs low. I'm all about keeping costs low, buying low, and selling high, right? So that's just the tip. So Jonathan Burgess says, what is the best option you recommend to print from home? I know that it's cheaper to buy custom transfers, but you have to wait on the product to be shipped, and that pushes back turnaround time. Well, you don't have to wait for the product to be shipped. you can pay to have it shipped and printed faster. You have that option. You would just have to incorporate that option in whatever customers. I would never recommend an at-home printer, ever, because the quality is not the same. And once you start working on that thing and the thousands of dollars that you spent to just get it, you're now focused on just making those transfers, and you're gonna be tied to that machines because they're very, very, very delicate machines. We're successful because we have people who are experts at these machines, and things go wrong all the time. Things go wrong, a big thing just went wrong with UV DTF. Things go wrong all the time, and I would never put that on anybody. We've never had an at-home machine. We started with a converted machine, but that thing messed up so much, we just went immediately into a 4-head printer and started with one, and then now we scaled up to all. Now we only have 4-head printers, and we're printing at a super high production. And then 2 UV DTF printers, a third one on the way. I'm in Houston. Oh, LLC. Okay, bet. If you're in Houston, you're going to get the gang sheet right now. Any gang sheet. If you're in Houston, go pick it up right here in Cypress. You know where Cypress is at. You're going to get all your gang sheets free of shipping. Now, unfortunately, you're in state, so you got to pay taxes. But outside of that, you're going to save 13. If you're a member, you're going to save $10. But if you are not a member and you're just purchasing on the website right now, your gang sheet is $15.99. Your custom gang sheets. We have pre-made gang sheets for $15. I just dropped the price of this gang sheet right here down to $20. Go, and don't forget, guys, we got the 99-cent images, we got the image packs, and we got all those free images. And we got autism awareness pre-made gang sheets for only $15. If you are in Houston, you should be taking advantage of all of these opportunities. And remember, we don't charge you to set up your gang sheet. So you can come to us. Those other companies out here, all these other companies out here, they're gonna charge you to set up your gang sheet. Remember, we don't. Also, how do you become a Plus member? Easy. It should be in the link in the description below, but if you cannot find it, then just email us at ordernow@flashcustomtransfers.com, and then we will set you up. We'll send you the link, and we'll send you the flyer that you get. And don't forget, all Plus members, I don't know if there's any Plus members out here right now, but if you are a Plus member, and Mr. Woods, I didn't forget about you, Mr. Woods. I see your comment. I'm gonna get to you. Just give me 1 second. I appreciate you though. All Plus members, you guys are VIP, so you guys don't order through the website. Right? All Plus members, you guys order directly from me, Marianne, or Shelly. You email, and that's how you get an invoice. No different than if you go to AutoZone and you have a commercial account, you don't cash out at the regular place. When you go to AutoZone, you have a commercial account, you walk in the door, and then you go to the back and you talk to somebody in a gray shirt. If you don't believe me, create a commercial account and go to AutoZone. So we kind of wanted to treat the same way with our Plus members the same way. You don't go through the website. You order directly from us. We handle all of your stuff, and then we send you an invoice. Mr. Wood said, I just used the skip the line order, was next day. Wow, my first time using it. Dang, Mr. Wood, you've been ordering for forever. You just now used that? Mr. Woods is the most consistent orderer of all time. Miss Williams said, okay, all the steps. Yeah, all the steps. Listen, I hope that I didn't discourage you with you and creating your brand, and same thing with the other lady with the Christian T brand. I'm just, again, it's an additional step, right? Once you get the transfer, the next step is having to place it on the shirt. And the next step, including placing it on the shirt, is sourcing the shirt. And sourcing the shirt for a certain price. And then you have to, if you don't already have a heat press, now you gotta source the heat press. And it's just like, guys, and ladies and gentlemen, there's billions of people out there looking for full color transfers. Everybody, screen printing, they're gonna charge you per color. It's gonna happen. I don't care what anybody says, screen printing is gonna charge you per color. Screen printing is not doing high detail images like this, right? And then everything that you do, every single thing that you do with regular apparel DTF, you can do with UV DTF. Let's get some of these glasses to show you guys the UV DTF that you can do. This can go on your windshield. This can go, all those people out there, you guys are talking about businesses and stuff like that, or you guys are talking about, what steps to do, create your own brand, but I need everybody out there to expand your mind, right? So expand your mind, step outside, go to a local shopping center and look at everybody's glass door. With UV DTF, you can up the quality of everybody's glass door. You can do their time, their day, the time they close, the time they open, whatever logo they got up top, you can bring it down, you can print it, you can put it on their glass, all with UV DTF. So even outside of apparel, now with UV DTF, you guys can take it even further and charge them. Think about it. It is $45 for a gang sheet, same size, 22 by 24, right? UV DTF gang sheet, 45 bucks, right? Plus shipping to you, boom, whatever that costs, right? Any one of those stores, remember, you're approaching businesses. Businesses got money, right? So when you approach a business, and even if you show them a sample, like, hey, listen, I created this digital sample of what I can do for your door. I can put your logo and everything all nice and pretty in colors on your door, and whatever this cost you, whatever the sheet cost you, you're gonna be able to fit their entire door on probably a quarter or half of the sheet anyway. So you could do about 2 or 3 businesses with one gang sheet, because all they're gonna want is open hours, close hours, and then their hours of operation, and then whatever else. But that now gets you in the door, right? That now gets you in the door because you literally did their door with a different product that nobody else in your area is gonna have. That's a fact. Nobody else in your area is gonna have this UV DTF product that's custom. Everybody right now on Etsy and everywhere, they only have these wraps. That's it, and they're already pre-made. You can create this Dallas Cowboys thing right here and walk to anywhere in the city of Dallas or Minnesota Vikings or the Baltimore Ravens or whatever. Walk into whatever city that you're at with a UV DTF thing like that, so somebody can put it on the side of their truck, right? Somebody could put it on their laptop. Somebody could put, you get what I'm saying? I'm going a little further here, but I want everybody to understand that don't be limited to apparel. That's not what Flash Custom Transfers is here for. We don't want you guys just limited to apparel. Like I said, these right here, these are free. I printed these. This cost me money. This is a big Instagrammer here in Houston, B.A.S.I.C. Somebody else who's from Houston, you know B.A.S.I.C. You know B.A.S.I.C. and Mod Effects. This right here is my guy Squeezed Up. I printed a bunch of these for him, some samples for his drink. This right here is Sinclair Photos, over 100,000 subscribers. This kid's only like 23, 22 years old. I'm printing these to go give these to him so he can put them on his car and sell them and do all types of stuff. Guys, approach everybody. Approach your local YouTubers in your area. Approach your local congressman in your area. Approach the mayor's office. Approach everybody. You now have access to a full graphic design studio. Where's my Flash Graphics? With Flash Graphics, right? We can handle all your graphic designs that you have. We can handle them for you. Full separate graphic design studio, has nothing to do with buying transfers. You can just get all your designs done by us. You have full DTF, full color transfers. You can do anything. You can just do plain colors, or you can do full color, and you also have access to UV, Flash UV DTF. There's zero reason why anybody out there should just be thinking about t-shirts and apparel businesses. Let me get back into the questions. All right. Whoa. I'm in Houston. Also, how do you become a member? What's the location and website again? FlashCustomTransfers.com. Here, let me put this FlashCustomTransfers.com. Oh, why did it do designs? FlashCustomTransfers.com and email us, order now. Boom. And let me pin that. Pin message. Boom, it's pinned. All right, guys, let me see. Mr. Wood says multiple steps, not just 5. They are for the people. Yes, Mr. Wood, you are correct. Okay, with some gang sheets, can I order my slogan in different colors on one gang sheet? Of course you can, Miss Williams. Of course, we want you to. We want you to order it in different colors and all different types of things. And remember, whatever images that you send us, we're gonna zoom in 300 and we're gonna be like, hey, Miss Williams, this image, I don't know where you got this from, but there's a lot of pixelization. It's not gonna print well. Do you want us to vector this? 15 bucks for vector. You don't have to do it. You can print at the quality that you want. But if you vector it, we send you back your vector file. Now you can use that file anywhere. So if you are already getting into this business, the first step that I would tell you is to get the whole Adobe suite. This is not a plug. We're not sponsored by them. We even have an affiliate link that we don't even use. I think we got one video with that affiliate link because we were just like, nah, we don't even want to use it anymore. We're done. Like, we don't even care. So of course we could use it, but we don't. But don't use Canva. You can if you need to start out, but if you are going to be starting like a brand and you're doing fundraising and stuff like that, you need to learn the digital side. You need to learn how to create graphics, how to understand the quality of graphics, and really just go to like school and watch. We have a ton of videos on teaching you guys what each the quality of different graphics and how they are. So it's 56 a month. I don't know if you can swing that, but remember that you're investing in your company. So if you've already created a company and it's a write-off, right? So it's going to work out in your favor at the end of the year for your expenses. But just know that with the Adobe Cloud, you get Photoshop, you get Premiere Pro to make and edit videos, you get Adobe Illustrator. So this way, if we send you back your vector, you can set up your gang sheet for yourself. But what it also does outside of your slogan, so I know you're just thinking about your slogan right now, but if you have that software, now you can handle products and designs and other stuff for everybody else in your area. You just said a lot of people are coming to you about your slogan. Just think about what other things that they might have in their head that they don't have anybody else that can handle. You would be able to if you provide yourself with those softwares. So those are the things you need to get the right tools so that you can accept different types of jobs. Remember, we started out as a custom apparel on demand business, and now we are the largest manufacturer of DTF in the country. That's just how things work. All right, so we got Flash Plus member advantages, take advantage of. Hey, babe, I was thinking about right now for the Flash Plus members, their shipping is free or dirt cheap, like 5. What do you think about for the Flash members? So that the sheets are dropped down to give them that extra benefit of being a VIP member. Huh? Yeah, but everybody gets access to that. They're paying $8.99 a month. You know what I mean? So they want that extra. They want that extra oomph. You know what I'm saying? Even though the $15.99 is going to end, we just did that. We just wanted to do that for like a couple days. You know what I'm saying? I told them to email us. You know what I mean? It's not permanent. It's just why we're running the $15.99 sale so that those Flash Plus members feel valued. You know what I mean? Hello? Yeah. Why aren't you saying? Oh, 25 people in there, guys. 25 people in there. I'm answering all the questions. Jonathan Burgess just said, just became a Flash Plus member. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Did you email? Because now, Jonathan, now that you are a Flash Plus member, you only order through email. Please do not order through the website. We will handle all of your order through email. Email. So DJ just said, he said, I got a printer and I did the math and we outsource if it's more than 20 images. The time spent waiting for more than that you could save on labor. When they need it ASAP, I print. Flash is the way to go. Oh, I appreciate that, bro. That's dope. Okay, so somebody else in here was asking about an at-home printer. It looks like he's got one. Can you kind of type in the comments and I'll read it, like the difficulty level? Because you just mentioned that, like, yo, if it's over 20, you are using us. So we said Flash on point. I got the Adobe Suite recommended by Carl. Student discount. Canva got student too, but teacher got to verify you. Oh, okay, bet. So wow, so he's a student and he's got an at-home printer and then he's using us to do orders over 20. Is that correct? Let me know if I got that correct. Let me know. Dang, that pizza smells so good, but I don't want to eat on camera. Is it good? Dang, that was a good. So he said, yes. Okay, bet. Oh, okay. So thank you, DJ. So yeah, so I know somebody else in here had asked about what about an at-home printer? So DJ is a prime example of somebody who's using both, and that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Even though I don't recommend, oh my bad, even though I don't recommend at-home printers, DJ's like, hey, listen, I'm gonna do it anyway, and I'm gonna make it work for me. And that's what being an entrepreneur is about. That's what it's about. It's about figuring out what works best for you and understanding that there's risk, right? There's a lot of risk in him managing that at-home printer and finding, sourcing the inks and doing everything and stuff like that. So, but he also knows like, hey, if he ever needs anything, he can always use us, Flash Custom Transfers, to knock out orders. To not, you know what I mean? Hey, oh, dang, I wish I could have you talk while I ate real quick. No, your throat, baby, your throat. No. Oh, how easy is Adobe to use? Jacqueline's own. It's super easy. Listen, well, I'm a nerd and I can use it. And Shelly's really good at software. So I can't use us as examples. But it's extremely easy to use because you're only using it to set up gang sheets and other people's artwork, right? And check other people's artwork. So I have a customer right now, and they had somebody create their artwork. I mean, they had somebody size their artwork, right? And then they forwarded the email to me. Well, with AI, on their end, it looked good from that person who supposedly resized it. I then looked at it in AI and it was horrible, right? Because AI is like a truth mirror. It's gonna show the quality of everything. And it's gonna tell the truth versus like looking at an image on your phone, it's gonna look high def and crazy. But then you send it over in AI and you're like, oh, why does it look so bad? Because it's not a full vectored image or really high quality PNG. So that's the reason why, and even DJ can tell you why it's important. And he seems like to be a student. So God knows what he's knocking out. And DJ, have you taken advantage of the UV DTF? But DJ can tell you he has AI and he's able to do so many things. And don't forget, the Adobe Cloud comes with just more than AI. It comes with AI, Photoshop, Premiere Pro, and all the other programs. And he got a student discount. So ask DJ, DM him and ask him like, hey, how did you get that student discount? I think we have an account with a student discount too, if I'm not mistaken. So DJ said, I factor in the expedite fee and pass on to the customer. Exactly. Man, this kid is smart. This kid is smart. DJ, you're an intelligent kid. I hope you're a kid because I keep saying kid, but you could be my age in college too. So I don't know. But if you're a kid, either way, you're very smart because that's exactly what you're supposed to do. If there's speed and you need it for whatever reason, whether or not it's for yourself and you're selling the shirts, right? So if somebody comes to you and they want a shirt order and they want it fast, well, you got to calculate that in. You got to contact and say, hey, listen, these people want it fast. Can I get a quick quote on how much it's going to be for this, and this, and I need it fast. And then you just tell the customer that, right? Never compromise what you do to try to get the customer. You know what I mean? You can't walk into Walmart and haggle. You can't walk into Target and haggle. You can't walk into even a local mom and pop establishment. If they're making you a sandwich or the Brothers Pizza that we just got, I can't walk in there and be like, hey man, I've been in here 50 times, I'm always in here, let me get a discount. It doesn't work like that. So don't accept that from any customers, even if you're working out of your house. Kudos to DJ, Mr. Woods, and then Johnny says, if I have a low quality PNG, are you able to make a high quality? Yes, thank you. Listen, first off, you just became a Plus member. So chances are, if that image, right babe? The Plus member, Jonathan just became a Plus member. He says, if I have a low quality PNG, are you able to make a high quality? What are we gonna do? No, but you could just tell me from afar. Oh, well, you could just say, I'm gonna yell it. You could just say, I can hear you really good.
So if he wants to turn his PNG into high quality,
Yeah.
well, we have to figure out if it can be vectored or if we need to enhance it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying, like he just became a Flash Plus member, right? So what makes it easier for us? We're gonna look at the image, right? Say if it's that image, I don't know if you wanna see Shelly on camera real quick to just show her image that she could go back. Say it's this image right here, right? Say it's that image. Oh, I don't know if you're here or not, but I'm sure you'll be there. It's delayed. Say it's that image right there. Say it comes in and it's low quality. Okay, you can scoot out the way. You're trying to be slick.
I hope my face ain't shown.
It is. So say it's that image right there, man, you're a Flash Plus member. Not that we don't do this for Flash Plus, not that we don't do this for regular people anyway, because we do it all the time. But listen, if you send us an image like that and it's decent quality, right? It's not like super bad. We don't have the time to be like, hey, it's bad. If we tell you your image is bad, it's because we've already tried to vector it on our own for free, and we've already tried to enhance it for free. If you get an right? In theory, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because we don't got time to see your image and be like, it's low quality. You need to pay this to get it done. No, no, no. By the time you get an email telling you that your image is low quality, that's only because we tried to do it for free. So I just want you to know, and everybody else out there to know, Jonathan, thank you for that question, is that we don't look to nickel and dime anybody. We only tell you that something is going to cost related to images if we've exhausted all of our options. A lot of people don't do that. Nobody does that in the industry. And that's the reason why, not that we're hated, but that's the reason why like we're so sought at, because people are like, yo, they're really getting, and our business model was, look, everybody else is doing it like this. There's a group of people over here who don't know the industry. We're just going to target them and get our grassroots people. This way, by the time we grow, we've grown so much with grassroots people and so many people like Mr. Woods and everybody else and DJ who's always on here and One Does It and all these people who continue to stay on here have been telling people about Flash Custom Transfers for years now, for at least a year now, right? And they continue to spread by word of mouth. Then people jump in here and they get to use our service. And I see your guys' comments. I see you, LLC, and I see you, Internet. Or I think it's Internet. I'm gonna just give me 1 second. But yeah, so I just want everybody to know that's what we do here at Flash Custom Transfers and Flash Graphics. If you send us an image and we're gonna drag it, first thing we're gonna do is see if we can vector it real quick, right? Because we don't got time to email you back. It just doesn't make sense for us. We'll just go ahead, if we can vector it, great. We'll go ahead, lay it on a gang sheet, send it back to you. You won't even know that you sent us a bad image. And if we can enhance it, we will. And sometimes we might tell you like, hey, listen, we just enhanced it, da-da-da-da-da. Or say we enhanced it and then you want us to use the same image and we don't have it again. And then we're like, hey, listen, last time we had to enhance it, you might want to vector that image that you plan on using it multiple times in the future. So we got a lot of people asking some big comments. So we got beautifully. I have my own printer, but it's not UV. I'm having a learning curve problem because I'm not familiar with AI, so I can't take advantage of my printer. Do you have videos on how I can set up my sheets? Yes. What type of printer do you have? And did you get a printer before you got software? Answer those questions, because that's kind of backwards, but we're going to get to an answer. And then we got Antoinette says, was the confirmation on the lower cost shipping for Plus members? Yes, it is confirmation. All you Plus members, contact us when it comes to shipping. Shelly and I are going to adjust the shipping if there's going to be any shipping at all. Okay? Right, Shelly?
You're putting me on the spot. I don't got it.
Yes.
So it's free shipping for members?
No, we're going to adjust it or it's going to be free. If it's high,
What do you mean adjust it?
We're going to adjust it. It's normally 10 for Plus members. If it's, if it's like one sheet, it might be like 4 or 5 or 6 or something like that. If they're ordering like $100 during this time when the other sheets are $15.99, just go ahead, free shipping, send it out. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It makes it so much easier.
Yeah, but we need something solid, not if it's one sheet $4 or $5. We need.
Well, it'll be based off of each Plus member's specific order, so it does vary, right? Because if a Plus member orders something that's heavy or something that's a lot, it's going to cost by weight because that's how we ship with our tube, and also by distance. People who we ship to here in Texas is a lot different than the people that we ship to in New York, right? The people in Brooklyn and all the people we ship to up in New York. It's gonna cost more, so it's a varying thing. But as a Plus member, they've earned the right at paying $8.99 a month to get a lower shipping while we're giving sheets at $15.99. Because they get their sheet, they pay to get their $16.99 sheets. I like it. I like it. It looks crazy on camera. This water looks. I'm just saying, this water looks crazy on camera, but I like it. With that being said, though, yes, Flash Plus members get their sheets for $16.99, right? We dropped it for the tax season, whatever, for a couple of days or a week or whatever, for people to get $15.99, which is the official wholesale price that everybody has access to. So the Flash Plus members are like, yo, what's going on? So we're like, hey, listen, you guys can get the sheets at $15.99 And because you're already paying $8.99 a month anyway, we will drop those shipping rates and adjust them however, whenever we do each item. But again, the $15.99 isn't gonna last forever. We're not doing that for a long period of time. We will be back to $19.99. You know what I mean? Okay, I want to eat, but I want to be substituted, but I can't get subbed out.
I told you I would.
I know. But you sure? Can you give me like 10 minutes so I can eat real quick? There's only 15 people in here. Was that confirmation? Yes. And then D just said, we are looking into UV. That is outsourced for us at the moment. Sublimation is dead unless you're doing it all over. Flash inspired me to crack open my Adobe book. Oh, wow. Dang, you read a book to do that? Yeah, sublimation is dead. I guess people use it. I don't know why. And then Anthony said, woohoo, thank y'all. That's fantastic. And then he said, I got the, I don't know, Mimiac 300, 160 plus, and I did everything backwards. I'm stressed to the max with it to the point, how do I'm purchasing transfers elsewhere when I should be able to do something myself? Yeah, but you gotta understand, LLC, you gotta understand, as I pass the mic off to Shelly, that's the reason why we don't tell people to buy at-home printers, because they're not designed for mass production. They're designed to print about as much as you would a regular printer. So most homes have a regular printer, and you got your child's homework and you might print out something, and outside of that, that printer's sitting. The same thing with those DTF at-home transfer, DTF printers. Here you go. Pass the mic on. You want me to clip it to you?
No, I got it. Okay, it is me, and I have a sore throat, so I cannot talk as loud and as rough. Can you bring me some water? Not that water though. So, hey guys, welcome. I see my husband is making confirmations on live without the whole team.
That's pissing you off.
It is. Shelly in the house. I don't have a regular printer. It's a large format printer.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know what the conversation is.
He's talking about his experience with his at-home printer, and he's having to outsource the transfers, and he doesn't want to do that.
Oh, stress to the max.
Yeah.
I did everything backwards. Purchasing transfers everywhere else when I should be able to do something for myself. Oh, that's why you said you don't recommend buying those DTF printers. For sure. The maintenance on those is crazy. The manpower that you need, the parts, it's really a big headache whenever you get your own DTF printer.
But he didn't even get a DTF printer. He got a different type of printer.
I think it's a girl. Beautifully.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She got a different type of printer. It's kind of like.
I got the something 160. I don't know anything about that printer.
Like with our sublimation thing, how like we don't use it, it's like the same exact thing.
They converted it? Ow.
Oh, I don't know if they converted it, but it's like, it's not making them no money.
That makes sense. Mr. Woods, I got my order today. Shelly skipped the line process. Shelly skipped the line. Oh, you did get your order, and I see that you got some other things in Flash Graphics going on today that Marianne's hooking you up with, Mr. Woods. Your emojis, your gold emoji is so cute. I got to see that in the email. It's very, all your designs are so unique. Thank you. What is the topic that we're talking about?
Flipping the sheets and doing things, but I'm really answering all. They got some really good questions.
And the UV is back. Did you let them know? UV is back. We were only down for about, a week and a half?
Yeah.
So we are back. So we're going to be pushing a lot more UV videos. We did put them on hold because we were on hold, but we have a lot of UV videos that we're going to be working on. And I'm also going to do a video showing you all how to create your own UV cup wrap in Canva. So something like this. and just how to create in Canva in general. I know we still have a lot of new people that are joining us that aren't familiar with the process on how you can create in Canva. You do need the Canva Pro to create, to be able to export. You can create in there without the Canva Pro, but to be able to export, you need the premium account. We got 6 people in here. Is there any questions?
Oh, you're dropping on the 6, I might get.
The combo is buy low and sell high, $15.99 special, no minimums. Mr. Woods got me back on track. Yes, buy low, sell high. Flip the sheets. You know that's always our campaign here at B.A.S.I Custom Transfers. Flip the sheets for profit. Like my husband was saying, we don't set our business up to be able to sell the sheets so you can put them on a t-shirt. We want to sell them to you so you can sell them to your community. 22 by 24. I know you told him you created this, right? You created this? Is this a 101?
Yeah,
Or
it's on the channel. The regular video, but the time lapse for that is on the channel.
I was wondering how this school was gonna look.
Doesn't look at the back. It's so much adhesive.
Yeah.
There's not like a speck that's not gonna press.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Really impressed.
Hopefully, be sure to do heavy pressure for that, so it can really, each speck can press in. It is important to use your heavy pressure and to use the right heating settings to get that perfect press with our DTF transfers. And we'll be doing a lot more videos on the UV just to kind of get you guys familiar with it. It's still such a new product, the application process and things like that. The design on your shirt, how many of them can fit on a 22 by 24? Jacqueline. This is actually on our website for free instant download. 4 of these can fit on a 22 by 24. So this is about a 10 width, adult size, probably 10 by 10. So 4 of these can fit on here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you'll be able to make 4 of these t-shirts for $15.99. That's how much our sheets are right now, right? $15.99? Yeah. $15.99 at our wholesale price. So please take advantage. I have glass beer can wraps that are SVG. Will that work for the UV? Yes, it will. You can go ahead and send your file over. It's the same as we do DTF. We do need it in the 22 by 24 format, 300 DPI. We accept SVGs if you want to send that in PNG as well. And then we'll take a look at it. We will still always check the resolution, just like we do with our DTF, and let you know how that resolution is. Pressing instructions, including with all orders, or is it on the website? Pressing instructions no longer come with your order. Pressing instructions are on the website, and when I send you an email, when you approve your order, approve for printing, and then I let you know we will be submitting, I always attach the pressing instructions with our closing email. So you can go there, it takes you directly to the link, and they are on our website. If you hover over DTF, pressing instructions will be there. That match was too fast from John Jones. Clean art from Carl. Yeah, this is clean art. I didn't watch the John Jones. Did I watch it? I don't remember. No, Carl did a really good job. He is really tapping into his artistry, his graphic designing gene, and he is doing a good job. And he's very proud of it. I'm proud of you.
I'm doing Tank next. Tank and Ryan Garcia.
About time. You should have been done those.
Oh, thank you.
I thought you liked Ryan Garcia. I mean, Tank.
Huh?
I thought Tank was one of your top guys.
He is. That's why I'm going to do a shirt.
And don't forget, we do have our retail product available. I don't know where there's one.
Yeah, I was just using the Dallas one.
Yeah, well, I was gonna one that was complete. If you wanted to have these in your store, if you have a retail store, brick and mortar, barber shop, anything, we are having our retail product available to put in retail stores. So as you all know, we have a few in a barber shop here in Houston, and then I want to put it in another barbershop. But I feel like barbershop would be the perfect place if someone wanted to just pick this up and then just press it at home. You could use an iron if you don't have a heat press, but you just got to be very careful with that. That is our DTF retail product right there.
Babe, you sound stressed.
My throat hurts.
Yeah, okay, that's it. This is gonna be the first ever retail
Thank you guys.
22
Bye.
by 24.
They can't hear you.
Oh, turn my camera. Oh, 1 2, on 1 2. A check, guys. Hold on. Can I talk to you for a second? Can Shelly come here for a second? Can Shelly come here for a second, guys? It's I'm scared when I get off camera. Please help me.
What?
Can I talk to you for a second? Come over here. Come right here, please. Come right here, please. Can I talk to you for a second? Can you get on camera here for a second so I can talk to you for a second? Excuse me. Are you gonna hurt me when we get off camera?
CPS, I am not going to hurt this person.
You promise? Because you're really upset that come here. Why are you so upset?
Because I don't like you making decisions on live. This is a business. We make decisions together.
No, I didn't, baby. I didn't make the decision on live. I brought up the
What are we doing?
yeah, I brought up the
Confirmation, Shelly?
subject.
Can I get a confirmation?
I brought up no, they asked for a confirmation. I brought up the subject.
Okay, well, tell your friends. Your friends got you in trouble. Tell all your
I-
friends, all 18, 16 of your friends, what's going to have to happen when you get done.
You see how I'm treated, guys? You see how I'm
All
treated?
your friends.
Y'all see this live how I'm treated? Why you do me like this?
Because you put me on the spot.
Baby, no. I wasn't finalizing anything. I was just letting the people know
All your friends
to email.
know.
I was just letting the people know to.
Blink twice if you're safe.
I'm not safe. I'm not safe. No, what I was doing, I was just letting the people know, love. Just, you know what I mean? I was just letting them know, getting them hyped to email us because they have to order through email anyway. So I was just letting everybody, all the Flash Plus members, just email us, and then we'll talk on the back end because you guys are the VIP members. You guys get different access and stuff like that. And Mr. Woods, I don't know if Mr. Woods is a VIP member, but Mr. Woods gets that treatment anyway. He's the illest. Let's see what else we got here. Pressing instructions, DJ. That match was way too fast. Oh yeah, bet. And then, hey Shelly, I approved my order through email just before Carl started this live. I want to pause that to vectorize some of those images. Is that okay? I haven't received invoice to pay you yet. Oh, sorry, I can't see. I need some better glasses. Shelly, did you hear what I said? Antoinette said, hey, Shelly, I approved my order through email just before Carl started this live. I want to pause that to vectorize some of those images. Is that okay? I haven't received an invoice to pay yet. Well, she saw you on screen, so she was. Oh, Mary. Okay, so Mary. Yeah, Shelly's been at the doctors and stuff like that. Sick. She doesn't have strep or anything, but she's not feeling good. So Marianne has been doing the emails, and I think Shelly is just now getting back into them. So she will handle your situation, and if she's got to pause it. But whatever you're doing, Miss Antoinette, make sure that you send an email with exactly everything that you just said right here on the video. But I can't wait to put this right here. This is my favorite product, is the 22 by 24 pre-made gang sheet that will go in retail stores. I cannot wait to put this in stores all across America. We got 21 people in here, guys. I hope I was able to answer all of your business questions again. Remember, sell the transfer. Do not look to get into full color transfers just to make apparel and become a slave to the heat press and become tied to having to make stuff when you can just sit back, have a bunch of transfers, UV DTF, have a bunch of wraps, have all these different products in your house and just selling them. Boom, boom, boom at markup. So you buy them from us for low, $15.99 custom gang sheets right now. You buy them from us for the low, and you sell them at a profit on your end. Either you sell them individually, or you flip the gang sheets. We got a guy here, got a couple people who flip our gang sheets. So right now they're buying gang sheets from us for $15.99. They're putting them for $35, $40 on their website. And my brothers in California and all my family's back home in New York, this right here, this John Jones gang sheet is $40, $45 in New York all day, because somebody will cut that image out, put it on a Gildan t-shirt and sell that t-shirt for 20 bucks. So that's $80 that they're gonna make from this one gang sheet. So they don't care. You know what I mean? $25 because he just won and he's from New York. John Jones from New York. So, guys, take advantage of the transfer, right? Of course, you can always put stuff on t-shirts if you got to do that on the side. Like I said, we do too. But become a transfer, become a full color image providing company in your area. Take every product that we have. We're just a manufacturer. No different than you do whenever you purchase, you go to the wholesale place and you purchase the blank apparel and then you put something on it and sell it. Well, now you have the something that goes on blank apparel. So just sell that. Even if you do purchase t-shirts, sell them low. Buy them low, sell them high, right? Try to find the t-shirt for the lowest price possible, then sell it in your area. So if Walmart's selling Gildans for $5, find them for, they have Gildans. I know they have them here for like $260. You could sell it for $350, $360. A regular Gildan. The Gildan Soft Style, which is like $360, which is Bella Canvas equivalent. You buy it for $360 or wherever it's at in your area or online, and then you could sell it for $460 or $5 even. If you're selling, you could get $5 all day, $5.50 all day for a Gildan Soft Style. Easy, all day. It's the easy, and as soon as somebody touches it, they're gonna be like, yo, this is only $5. So that's what I'm saying. Don't just look to just press the image on a shirt. Because if you got a bunch of blank shirts, then you've got inventory. If you've got inventory, your sole job should be to get rid of that inventory. So we got DJ here. He said, "Oh snap, my wife does the same. The business." I tell her I'm the face salesman of the brand and she's the CEO. That's 100% the facts. Babe, you heard that? Yeah, that's 100% the fact. But that's going to be it, guys. I've been live for a while, and I said, don't forget that the full video for this subject is going to be on the channel. I just got to go edit it. And it has numbers, and I go over how to break down this sheet right here, this specific sheet. But don't forget, I use these examples to be the worst case scenarios, right? So, of course, you want more than one image or 4 images on a gang sheet. But 4 images is the worst case scenario because I don't want to mislead anybody out there and make you guys think if I were to have 55 images on here and then tell you, yeah, I got 55 images for a $15.99 gang sheet and you can make $1,000. No, that's just not true. Of course, it's an option. Yeah, if you had, and I'll be right back. I'll show you a perfect example. Give me 1 second. I'll show you a perfect example of a gang sheet for my family's business back home in New York. And this is the logo that they ordered. A gang sheet of, who the heck is that outside my house? Oh, it's Andrew and the kids. This right here is the gang sheet, guys. Boxley Services, this is my family business. It's my family business back home in New York. My grandfather started it way back in the 60s. So they ordered, for their employees, they ordered this gang sheet right here. And this isn't even a full-size gang sheet because I cut off about this much. I cut off about 8 inches of the gang sheet. But look how many images, there was 2 more rows because I printed 6. I used 6 images. So it's this many. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 there, and I made 6 shirts with this exact sheet. So 35 plus 6, that's 41 images on a gang sheet that at that time was, because it was before our little tax sale, cost my little cousin, what did he get? Well, he printed the sheets, but it's $19.99. That's our gang sheet price. Once the tax sale is over, it's $19.99. 41 images, right here. Let me clip this on. I use both hands. 41 images. Not, remember, I already used this and cut it out, press shirts. But one gang sheet, these are, I think these are 3 inches, and then they get to like 5 or whatever down here, because he was using logos on 3X t-shirts. So I made some little bigger logos. But that's what I'm saying. 41 logos. So you have a gang sheet right here that's gonna cost you $20 for 41 logos, 41 left chest hits. Boom, that's all that they use. They use black shirts, left chest hits. I could have did my video with that example and showed you how much money you're gonna make, because 41 left chest logos divided by the $20, so say you're paying shipping. Say, like I said, he's in New York, right? So $19.99, no taxes for the sheet, plus $13 shipping. And the shipping got delayed because they had a big snowstorm. So he's into the sheet, $32.99 for 41 images. $32.99 divided by 41. 80 cents an image. 80 cents an image. Even if you were paying $5 a shirt at Walmart for black Gildans, which is crazy, don't pay that because they're not worth that much. But each shirt at $5.80. You could dump them all 41 shirts at $10. I didn't use that example for my video because that's a bloated example. A lot of people are doing left chest hits. You see a lot of Instagram companies, screen print companies, they're like, yeah, get 100 shirts, 100 hoodies for $5.99, and the logo is this big, one color over to the left. Of course they can do that. Of course. You can do that with DTF as well, right? You can do that with DTF as well. But I wanted to use in the video, and in this situation, now that we're up to 24 people, I wanted to use the worst example possible. So which one do you think, you guys leave right now in the comments, I got 24 people, which one do you think you're gonna make more money from? This sheet, which this isn't even a full-size sheet, and remember, I already cut out 6 images to use for 6 shirts. Because like I said, we are doing shirts now. But this is my family business, so I'm always gonna do whatever they need back home. Or this sheet. So which one do you think is gonna make more money? This sheet right here or this sheet? You guys tell me, the Boxley sheet or the John Jones sheet? You guys tell me, which one? And I have a 36-inch right here, but I'm not even showing that because that's for the graphic tee image. Let me know. So I'm sure we'll do. I'll snap my wife, and then he said, hi, how long does DTF transfer sheets last, shelf life before pressing? Oh, they last. As long as you put them in like a folder like this FCT, they last forever. I mean, I guess nothing can last forever, so I shouldn't say that on camera, but they last a very long time. I'll just say that. Shout out to Carl on the Aviva A to Z and bulk warehouse shirts, plugs, 3-day shipping to California. Oh, bet. Oh, okay, so you use those places. Yeah, so do we. These are from Aviva. Yeah, here's the bag right here. Here's the bag and the receipt. Just the receipt? Oh, that ain't the receipt. But here's the bag right here, guys. We do not hide where we get stuff from. Aviva, no plug, no affiliate, just Aviva, wholesale. They got the best prices. To me, they got the best prices because this Gildan Soft Style is only like $2-something there. I mean, $360 something there. So that's really cheap. But yeah, guys, let me know. 22 people now watching. Which sheet will you make more money on? I'll go ahead and tell you, the sheet that you're gonna make more money off of is going to be this one because there's more logos on it. And these break down to 80 cents a logo. This sheet right here, if you're just buying one, is gonna break down to, I think, $9.50 a logo. So you gotta be conscious of what you're doing whenever you're making apparel. And that's why we tell you guys to sell the transfer, because you have 41 here that if you're selling each one of these transfers, even if you sold the small ones that are at $3 and these big ones that are like 4-inch, 5-inch at $5, you're gonna make a ton of money because the sheet only costs you 20 bucks. Whereas if you don't have as many big images here, well, these are custom images. So even your custom images, remember, these are custom full color, right? These are hoodie size. These can go on t-shirts, but these are hoodie size. These ones right here, these are graphic tee size. You can get $15 all day for these big old, look how big this image is. This is a 36 sheet. Look how big that image is compared to this one. This is hoodie size, and this is hoodie size and adult size, but this right here, this can't go on a hoodie. This one right here, this ain't going on no hoodie. This is for graphic tee size, and I'm gonna make that video. And I got 4 of them on a 22 by 36 sheet, which we have on the website as well, not pre-made. That one would have to be custom. But again, that sheet is $24.99. If you send in the image and say, hey, I need 4 of these images on a 22 by 36, $24.99. Guys, you could sell each one of these big, huge images, just the image alone, for 15 bucks a pop. Because somebody's gonna slap it on a $5 shirt. Now they're in the shirt for 20. They're gonna sell the shirt for 25, 30. Because it's a full custom, cool looking, one of one John Bones Jones shirt. And all they gotta do is make the mock-up. They don't even, all they gotta do is make the mock-up. They could steal the mock-up from my website. Please go ahead. Take the mock-up that I have on the website from there, put it on your Instagram and say $40, $35 John Bones Jones custom graphic t-shirts. You haven't spent a dime at all. Let the people place the order. You come to Flash Custom Transfers, buy the gang sheet, cut it, press it, pull it up, or sell it, or just sell the transfer. Either way, whatever you want to do. That's what our website is designed for you guys to create a platform to sell from our website. That's what it's designed for. And nobody else in the business is doing that. What kind of different materials of reflection do you sell? We don't sell reflection. I like reflective materials because I'm on a bike a lot. Yeah, we don't have reflective materials. That's vinyl. We do DTF. Yeah. And we do UV DTF for your bike. So if you're on a bike a lot, we do UV DTF, but you're better off. And this is kind of reflective, but it's not as, I'll show it in camera. This is some reflective, but it's not what you're looking for, buddy. Oh, I'm messing up the light. See, this kind of has like some shine to it, but not what you're looking for. The reflective, you're better off with vinyl. And that requires our Cricut, and we don't do that. It's just not an area that we get a lot of people asking about. But like I said, you have a hard surface, you have a bike. So if you wanted your name on the bike, the UV DTF would be perfect for that. If you wanted to decorate your entire bike because it's a hard surface, that's where our UV DTF would work. All right, guys. If you have any more questions, leave comments. Go check out all the other videos, spam the comments. Hit that like button, please. Please, it really helps these lives get seen. And just know that we are here to be the back end of your business. And maybe I'll make a separate video on that, especially whenever Shelly's feeling better. Flash Custom Transfers is here to be the back end of your business, to be the graphic design company or provider for your business, to be the full color transfer provider for your business, to be the UV DTF full color transfer for your business. We even still do sublimation gang sheets for your business. It's a dope insight and ideas. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Youngsters Clothing. We got you. We do all of that for your business. 100%. So go create a business that's outside of apparel and go really expand your opportunities. Go knock on people's doors. Go do whatever you got to do. Start marketing our products. Start drop shipping our products. Buy low, sell high, and really with us, you don't even have to buy. You could just take the order and then fill the order with us. And then you're not even having to move. You could just sit at your computer all day, creating, designing mock-ups. People place their order. You come to us. They have already paid you. You come to us, place the order, have it shipped right to them. Yes, we blind ship. If you need something shipped to somebody, we blind ship. We do all that for you. There's no other company out there that's doing all of that for you and at no cost to set up your gang sheet. What is the best website to sell custom t-shirts and custom fashion wear? Love your content, Ivan. What is the best website to sell custom t-shirts and customs fashion wear? You mean to buy? What is the best website to sell custom? I don't know what you mean by that. Am I tripping, babe, or am I confused? What is the best website to sell custom t-shirts and customs fashion wear? We have a great place to buy blank apparel, Aviva and A to Z. Etsy, this is really cool, buy and sell. Yes. Yeah, I mean, us, Flash Custom Transfers, we're the #1 custom manufacturer of DTF transfers and stuff like that, but we don't do apparel. So I don't know what industry you're in or what industry you're looking for. Again, that's not our lane. We were in that lane. We have the ability to print shirts and stuff like that. That's a separate section of our business, just like we have the ability to embroider. If we wanted to take embroidery orders, we totally could, but we choose not to. Instagram, Etsy, Shopify are good places to use to sell on. Oh, I'm an idiot. Thank you, youngster. Yes, my bad. Relates. Sounds like he wants to sell. Yes. Okay, thank you, True Apparel. Yes, my man. Okay, my bad. What is it, relates? Face, I'm gonna just call you Face. Y'all's names is funny. Face, facts. We use our website and YouTube, 100%. Like I say this, and everybody, there's so many people out there. If you are in any type of entrepreneur business, you need a YouTube channel. And the first thing you need to do whenever you're doing your YouTube channel is try to figure out how to make high quality videos. The #1 thing for YouTube videos is audio. You see, I have a mic on. I have a lavalier over there. I'm just using my iPhone to go live, but audio is the #1 thing for YouTube, hands down. So yes, when it comes to marketing and selling your stuff online, you want to be using YouTube first. That should be your first go-to so that people can have full videos of exactly what you sell. Then everything else falls from there, from the Facebooks, the Instagrams, the TikToks, and whatever else. We don't even use TikTok like that. So that's what I would suggest. If you're selling custom apparel, I wouldn't be selling custom apparel in 2023, nor would I suggest that anybody get into it, but people are gonna do what they wanna do. So by all means, if you choose to do that, great. But that's the whole trend, is everybody's doing custom apparel, everybody's doing t-shirts. I say, well, why don't you guys be different? Since you know that everybody's out there doing t-shirts and custom apparel, why don't you be different and sell the full color transfer? Because a lot of people out here who are doing custom apparel are still using dark transfer paper. A lot of people out here doing custom apparel are still using sublimation on polyester shirts or sublimation hacks. A lot of people are still using vinyl. They just don't know, right? So we are big. So we don't go to stores like Aviva and A to Z and say, hey, I see you got all that vinyl in your cart. Here's our card. We provide full color transfers. We don't do that. We could, but if you're small and you're just now starting out and you know you have access to these transfers right here through Flash Custom Transfers and our graphics department, I would go to all of these local places and be like, hey, listen, you do, I see you got vinyl. You know, I do full color transfers. I can get them to you for this much, da 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 da. You know what I mean? It's up to you guys to come up to your business model, because everybody out there is in a different city. So we do what works here for Houston and for the rest of the country because we're the manufacturers. But for everybody else who's getting the product, it's up to you to figure out how to sell it. Sounds like he wants to sell it. All right, guys. I know there's still 23 people in here, but I'm going to head out because I still got to edit the other video. Stay tuned for that video. And remember, The video that you're gonna watch, the full 32 minutes, is at the worst case scenario, at the lowest money, because I did not want to make it look like that just by buying transfers, you're gonna make all this stupid, crazy money. Of course you do, the more you buy. You have the opportunity to make more money, but remember, with full color transfers, you can sell at a higher rate than anybody else. So don't forget that. All right, class in session. Okay, thanks everyone. Thank you guys. Hopefully I was able to answer everybody's questions. I gotta go get body slammed by my wife. So wish me luck.